Hi guys, good to see you after a long time, and today in this video we'll be unboxing and having a first impressions of the newly launched POCO X5 Pro. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. The device comes in three color options, that is the POCO Yellow, the Horizon Blue and the Astral Black. For this video we'll go with the POCO Yellow color. As for the build, both the frame and the back comes with the polycarbonate material, where the back comes in a shimmery finish and doesn't attract any fingerprints. Now moving over to the ports, on the top you get a 3.5mm audio jack which is both hi-res certified, and then there's a secondary speaker, primary microphone and an IR blaster. On the right there's the volume rocker button and the fingerprint scanner built into the power button. On the bottom there's the primary speaker, USB Type-C port, primary microphone and a hybrid SIM card tray. On the left side it is completely blank, and all the ports comes with corrosion proof coating and IP53 certification. Moving over to the front, there's a 6.67 inches FHD plus OLED panel which supports up to 120Hz refresh rate, and it is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. What's to be noted is that this panel comes with a peak brightness of 900 nits, Dolby Vision, HDR10 Plus certified, and as far the color gamut is concerned, it comes with a DCI P3 100% color gamut where you get support for wideband L1 as well. This phone is capable to perform well in case of sound department as well, as you get a dual stereo speaker setup which is powered by Dolby Atmos, and in case of outdoor usage you can also make use of the high-res 3.5mm audio jack for a better audio experience. As POCO smartphones are generally well known for their performance-oriented approach, in this phone we get the Snapdragon 778G which is fabricated on a 6nm process paired with Adreno 642L GPU. As far as gaming is concerned, you can easily get somewhere around 58 to 60 FPS in PUBG. During my initial impressions with this phone, I had no issues while gaming. It comes in two storage configurations. One is 6GB RAM paired with 128GB of storage, and another one is 8GB of RAM paired with 256GB of storage, where both the RAM combinations are LPDDR4X and the storage is UFS 2.2 for fast data transfer. Moving over to the software, this is the first device in the market that comes with MIUI 14 out of the box based on Android 12. The performance of this phone has improved a lot and the UI has become much smoother compared to MIUI 13. This phone comes with a few bloatware applications like Moj, Amazon, Bubbleshoot, but the good thing is that you can uninstall each one of them and is capable to run 5G on Airtel and Jio network. Coming over to the cameras, you get three rear camera sensors, where the primary one is a 108MP sensor from Samsung, that is HM2, paired with an 8MP ultra wide sensor, that is IMX 355, 2MP macro sensor. Towards the front is a 16MP camera in a punctual fashion. As far as video is concerned, you can shoot up to 4K 30fps videos from the main camera, and when it comes to EIS, the video is capped at 1080p 30fps, and you can also record videos from the dedicated 2MP macro lens. And from the front 16MP sensor, you can record videos up to 1080p 60fps. To fuel this performance-oriented smartphone, POCO has managed to fit in a 5000 mAh battery paired with a 67W fast charger, which is capable to charge this device from 0 to 100% in around 45 to 50 minutes. What's good to have is that this phone is capable to be charged by a PD charger, and it also supports QC3. Concluding my initial impressions of this phone, I really enjoyed having my experience with the POCO X5 Pro 5G, and it fits perfect right into the spot of POCO's philosophy of creating a performance-oriented smartphone. And considering my time with this, I expect this to be priced somewhere around 26 to 28,000 rupees, and if POCO manages to bring this device even lower, that will be a great thing. As for my personal favorite color, I really like the POCO Yellow, but I have a soft corner for the Horizon Blue. Do let me know which one is your favorite, and if you have any further questions, do let me know in the comments, and stay subscribed to the channel for more such amazing tech videos.